Hey my little minnows, this is JimsHandMadePenShop Crafts, and we are going to work on my Haed today. As you can tell, this thing looks like it's been through the ringer, so let's get this section done.
Hi, fishy people!
What? Just, you don't have to be so effing loud.
Hello there, fishy people.
Get the hell off me.
We're gonna talk today about nipples.
Would you vulgar ass? Go away. Yeah, Jesus, y'all. See what I'll deal with? See it? Or hear it at least? Okay. Art dot storage. Bought this off of Temu, I do believe. And I've crunched it, so yeah. Tray is from, it's a little mini. It's smaller than my palm. Off of Bella Art Dana Cole. What pen do I want to use? Pen tips. Let's see. Pin. What? Four placer looks like hell, but anyway. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. As you can tell, boss. Oh no, we ain't. No. We do not do green in this. We do pink. We don't park. We don't show page breaks. Search color. Oops. Search color purple. Okay. We'll do it that way. I hope you guys were able to see that. Maybe you were introduced to hair. I'm figuring this phone out and all the cameras on it. Okay. Let's start with... Got a little blip on that tray. Do that one first. 648. 648 is a gray or brownish beige. Imagine that. I really didn't pick a real good chart, I don't think. Because it's just all beiges and grays and just tigers and bears. Oh my. So, it's been a while since I worked on this, but since May is coming, and that is when DIY DP event is being held. I want to get some worked on because, yeah, I want to be able to finish this year. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of drama going on in the diamond painting community, and I'm just like, nope, I'm not. I am not part of that. Don't want to be. I got enough BS going on. Got a phone call today, this morning actually, that I have an appointment with a neurosurgeon. It's like, yay! So, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do that this month. Yeah, woo. Okay, I need to change that color. All right. We're going to go with that color. Ooh, I'll do it a darker color. All right, there we go. don't have my tweezers handy. My putty's just a little bit. Could be because it's cold, but it also could be because, you know, I've had it. I was working on something else with it. And, oh, that was my neck. Thank you. So maybe I can get any type of relief. Weather here's nuts. We're supposed to have snow on Saturday. It's the first week of April. It's rained since 4 o'clock this morning. It has recently stopped. If you hear clattering in the background, Boss is cleaning the cat pants, which I greatly appreciate. He's running the shower to fill up the dog water, or the cat water bowls we keep in the at the bottom of the shower. These lines aren't really dark, and I don't like that. But yeah, I will be taking part in the, I think it's called DP Spring 25? DIY DP Spring 25? I think, do not quote me on that. I will get the information and I will post it in my group. So, oh, and caught one of Mom's wild cats and drove her down to get her spayed, and they were closed today. So, yeah. I don't know if we'll ever be able to catch her again, but I tried. We tried. Rain and all. We tried. Don't.
Tune in tomorrow, fishy people, and we'll discuss the mating habits of the asphalt cowboys and lot lizards. Ah, fishy people!
You know, just I'm dead. Just I'm dead. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. And I don't like to be embarrassed. And what did he just need? He's gonna get a butt whooping later. Okay. Lord, just y'all save me. just save me, please. See that, please. Entertaining, huh? Very much so. Very much so. Alright, let's get my... It already takes so much to concentrate on this, and then he comes in here and does that shit, and then I'm all kerfuffled and fucked up, and... Yeah. What is that? It's my goofy ass hand. Feels like my pen. No. Wait a minute. No. See, that line looks, when I'm working on it, looks as bold as that one. But that's like the midline anyway. I'm working on, this will be in 2 different canvases, so stay tuned to that craziness. Mating habits. Oh, Jesus. Now that's the man that whistled at that chick that was bent over while I was on the phone with him. Before he and I had met. Yeah. I put that story on me telling that story in one of my videos. Yeah. We weren't dating at the time. So, he was, he didn't touch it. Because, yeah. That would have ended things quick, fast, and in a hurry, but he apologized. He apologized for months after that. Especially once he met me. She was like, oh my God. Yeah. I didn't get enough thrills. That's a first for me. Normally I pull a freaking... No. That's going to go over one. Nope. Wait a minute. There we go. This glue is like really, really slick. We're going to go there. 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 He always seems to do the cap hands whenever I'm doing it, working on my videos and stuff. That or he's sleeping. Sometimes it's better if he's sleeping. Now, since I've imported the new chart, I now need 56,727. And right now I'm at 2,666. Imagine that. Imagine that magical number. Right? One, two, three, down. Skip one. I finished my painted cross stitch last night on a video. So, yay! That should be posted by the time this one goes up. I did a long video, a long whip on it. I keep saying a lot today. I don't like that. My brain's not firing correctly today. Well, we got 90 stitches done in one color. Woo! Still need 1,467 stitches of that, so. It's like, damn. Okay, 225 is a pinkish color. We need 732 of these. Let's see what we got. Nope, it goes there. There. The rules for the DIY DP, if I am correct, which don't quote me. Oh, what that? Okay, that one's gotta be up one, silly willy. It has to be a blank canvas, and you have to be working on a cross stitch pattern that you turn into a convert a cross stitch pattern of some type into a diamond painting. I think that's the rules, but it cannot be on a printed canvas. That is the main rule. I've worked on it for 2 or 3 times now. I really wasn't real active in the group in November. But I'm hoping that changes This time, there is a new group called KUK Kittens. Okay. So, Leo is becoming more... Oh, I'll finish off with this. I think that's... You have to be a member of the group unless you do not have social media. But you have to be able to post videos, or not videos, updates to Sam. So I suggest get over there in that group. I will do my best to do the whips, but you know, it's not a requirement. If you know, and I might work along, just do a time, you know, the fast. But I'll try to do videos for y'all while I'm working on it. I'm not gonna make any guarantees because you know what my life is like. So, yeah. All right, kitten update. Yeah. Like I said, I went down to drop the one of Mom's cats off, and they were closed. So, hopefully we can catch her again. Went and got breakfast for Mom and I because Boss was sleeping and he had already had his breakfast. And then I came home and I ate breakfast with the cat on the floor. I cut through my canvas like a dumbass. So if you see that split right there, yeah, I cut through it. So I'm going to have to retape that. Because, yeah, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. So, like I said, I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope to see you on this journey. I mean, it is in May, so you have a couple months to get stuff together if you want to participate. It doesn't have to be a Haed. There's a whole bunch of cross-stitch patterns that you can find on Etsy, online. Hell, you might even have one in your stash that you want to turn into a diamond painting. Do that. So, I'd like to do that fish one that I'm doing for Mom as a diamond painting too. I started working on that again last night. So, I got a lot of stuff done last night. Because, you know, I'm going to run out of stuff to say. Got 667 to go on that one. 3072 is the little, I call that the nipple. Everything's, you know, gotta have to do with, you know, naughty bits. It's gotta do with naughty bits. And I'm all over the place, so just, yeah. I'll start here and end there and all that. Because that's just me. I keep clicking my tongue. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, the weather here is absolutely insane. had thunderstorms this morning. Oh, we also had 2 earthquakes this morning. One at 4:04 and one at 4:15. I was awake, but the thunder was rumbling so loud you couldn't. Alright, there's that. Okay, that. You couldn't, you wouldn't have been able to feel it because the thunder was just rumbling the place. Brutus got in a bathtub. Poor guy. Poor things. Terrified of these storms. So, yeah, there's that. I think Saturday, I'm recording this on Friday. What time is it? I don't even know. 1 o'clock? 11 o'clock? Something, I don't know. And it's less than 50 degrees outside as our high. I just popped a drill down over here. That's how I'm storing it. It's not the drills, because they are resin. But, yeah. We're supposed to have snow on Saturday. Oh, we're supposed to have a hard freeze. It's supposed to be, let me see here. Let me see. I think Saturday night, tonight. Friday night. It's supposed to go down to 32. We're supposed to have snow tomorrow. Sunday's our low is 29. Yeah. Got to refill with my my mom's ice cubes, and yeah. And a can of Coke Zero. So, yeah. Yeah. I got friends that are under the gun from these tornadoes and storms like that are in Arkansas and stuff like that. Indiana. Yeah, I think I did those too. Yeah. Alright, where are you there? So, yeah. We gotta go do errands on... I don't know if we're gonna do errands on Saturday or what. If we're gonna wait till Monday, I don't know. And I'm tired. Right, there. Wait a minute. Nope. What am I doing here? Okay, it's there. It's that one. So I had an extra hole and then I didn't put one up there. That's alright. We're basically working in his main, so we'll just add a couple extra drills. It's okay. I am not so picky. Ouch. Unless it was somebody's face. I am not so picky that... Get off my finger. That I'm going to worry about that. let go of my finger. 202 or 206. Well, we're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, that's just a 1. 3865. There wasn't a whole lot of white in this one, which really surprised me considering the color of it. Heaven and Earth Designs right now. Oh, I've already done it. So why was it marked off? Oh, it was. It's just white because my brain don't. Yeah. You know, it's not functioning. I'm telling you. It's 842. Dollar sign. Another tan. Yeah. They right now, as of today, of me making this video, she is doing a freebie over in the group, the Heaven and Earth Designs group, for her daughter, in remembrance of her daughter. So to show Michelle some support, please go over and show her some love. 'Cause damn. My cousin, the one that sent me all the cross stitch stuff, she's been in the hospital. So everything's happening, and yeah. I mean, the one that the Heaven and Earth design that does free is absolutely stunning. Right up my alley. So you know I had to nab it. And I'm working across the two. I'm just working everywhere. I get to it. I mark it. So there's that. Pond has a little bit of water in it. The pups decided they had to go run through it, so they were, yeah. Silly ass little pups. Willa, or Wilhelmina, as I call her. No, it's supposed to be over here, silly. Yesterday, boss had to leave, but mom had the dogs out because she has to leave the dogs out of the house because Phantom, which was her fat bowling ball cat, the one that attacked my leg, doing what every mama should, which was protecting her babies. Right? She attacks the dogs, especially Big Boy Barrett. So mom has to kick the dogs out in order to clean up, do the cat pans and give them fresh food and water and that kind of stuff in the little bedroom she has down there. So they have a wooden door that's got wire on it where they can see out, but they can't touch each other. Because Phantom would literally rip his eyeballs out of his head if she had the chance. As she's just like that. We can't break her of it. I don't know. Yeah. But it was cold yesterday. I mean, it was 50 something degrees outside, but it was damp. And the dogs were out, and boss had to leave. So he got them in all up here, right? Before he left, we're sitting there. I don't know what we were talking about, but he was sat down, and Rebel has this thing of pawing. She'll just paw and paw. Just yeah, just irritate the shit out of you, right? I kept bitching at Rebel to stop, and she wouldn't stop. So what does Willa do? She gets up, comes over, and sits in my lap between Rebel and me. And Rebel goes and lays down. It was quite amusing. I laughed at her. Poor thing. Rebel is an attention hog. She's a pit bull. She's an attention hog. They all are. But Rebel, like, demands attention. And then if you give her attention, she goes and does zoomies. She's doofus. That's what she is. It's like, what are you doing, Rebel? She just running around in freaking circles. Alright, now we're coming into some of the bigger ones. Oh, no, we're going to do those 950. We're just going to go pot diving. That was a piece of trash. This is nice to get it out of there. There's that one. And then that one. And then that one. I want to have to get this taped up because that's going to irritate me. But anyway, Leo is starting to come out of her shell a little more. And she is wanting attention now, which is good. Good. 3033. Another. There's something crawling on me and I don't like it. Or touching me and I don't like it. So. I'm just glad she's okay. Oops. Because that had to be traumatic for her. But she was stressing Dixie out by taking the babies out, so we just eliminated that altogether. And Dixie's fat and sassy, and so are her babies. I moved them a couple days ago. I got them away from the door. I moved the whole crate, was what I did. I cleaned out from underneath my crafting table in the craft room. My original craft room. And, put the tote in underneath of it and put the heater. Yesterday I slid the heater underneath there with the side of it and turned it on the way she had. She had a little bit of extra heat to where if she wanted to come out for a little while she could without the babies getting cold. And she's more relaxed now than she was. So she'll come out and lay and eat, and then they make a peep, and she'll run back in there. And then she'll come out, eat a couple bites, they'll make a peep, and she'll run back in there. It's not like my mom's cat when she had kittens. Damn, we had a hell of a time with her. Whew. She would not. She didn't want to have anything to do with her babies. She would trample them. She was a new mom, but damn, I think instinct would kick in, but it really didn't with her. And we won't talk about the second letter she had. All because of COVID. I had appointments for them, and yeah, when a vet closes down, really. I will keep my thought process to myself on that one. Nope, that's the wrong spot there, silly Willy. Alright, it's gonna go there, right? Yeah. There. So I'm hoping to get some of my cross stitch done. I'd like to start working on Mom's more on a regular basis instead of just here and there. So, I would love to be able to do a Haed, but I just don't. I am not ready for that commitment. I can do it as a diamond painting. I'm just not ready to do it as a cross stitch yet. It's, yeah, a little too much for me right now. Now, if I had a comfy chair and stuff and a way to put my floss, you know, like hang my floss and that kind of thing, it would be different. But right now, I've got too many cats and they have claws and they are sharp. And if you watch my video when I finish that diamond or finish that cross stitch, you will see what Flint does and what I had to do to him. Never a dull moment. Just, yeah. 2, 3, 1, 2. When we get to find out this month about Boss's eye, hopefully, the inflammation on his optic nerve that we've been waiting for months to see. But you know how referrals go. And insurance, sure. 1, 2, 3. And yes, I talk about a lot of medical stuff because I have no life, and that's basically all I can talk about. That's all I have to talk about, unless you want to talk about animals. I guess I could talk about my animals more than what I already do. Alright, I got 1. What did I do? Mess up there? 2, yes. 3. Okay, and then we're gonna go. What the hell's biting me on the back of the leg? 1, 2. See, that shouldn't be there, but you know what? We're just gonna fill it in. Okay. Let's finish these 2 out, and then we'll figure the rest of what needs to be filled in out. Alright, where is that one at? It's not there. Okay, that one's already been done. Okay. So, let's see. Ow. I'm wearing jeans. So, We've got one. See, all this is messed up. It is what it is. No. No, it ain't. Is it? Yeah. It's all messed up. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I bet nobody will be able to tell when this is finished that that's messed up. Let's go ahead and nab those. What color is that? 819. Oh, it's a light pink anyway. Or peachy color. So, and we get to fill in this whole side, so it's okay. Really. The putty must be sticky. That's the putty that I made, so it's probably sticky. Alright. So we're not even down in the important part yet. We're just in the main. So, whoops. Okay, all that's done. Now we can't tell. Can't tell it anyway. There's one. Mark off. I have been like absolutely starving lately, especially when I wake up in the morning. It's just like food. So I'm gonna get the stuff to make like some ham and egg bites or something. Where I can just throw in the air fryer in the morning. It'll only take me a couple of minutes to. Shit. Jesus. It's like I'm wanting like a full on, and I've said this before, I want like a full on breakfast. You know. So there's something going on with me. Because I don't really wake up that hungry. You know, well, I didn't. Now that I'm on all these new meds. I don't know if that's the Actos doing it or, oops. I had real sharp pains in my left side of my head last night, like W over kind of pains in my brain. But I get to finally see a neuro, y'all. Finally get to see a neuro. Not the hospital I really want to go to because I don't like that part of town, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm all over the place. Again. Didn't I already do 524? For some reason I already thought I did this one. Apparently not. Love of Pete. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing okay. If you like my content, right now I'm kind of boring, but if you like my content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hi, Starbursty. Hi, Starburst. and share to where it helps me get in the algorithms. I think we've only got, what, 2 colors left? There's one. And there's, yeah, we've only got 2 colors left. Let's finish this one up. 452. Another tan. Oh, and the cross stitch that I chose. It is like brown heavy. Brown heavy. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. This weather's got me whooped. Okay. Weather has me whooped. Because in storm and weather, you're supposed to be sleeping. Or at least that's what my body's saying. Like, go to sleep. Did I do that wrong? No. So, get to go to Costco. Yay! They have their calendar on sale again, so we gotta stock up on that. And then tomorrow's the last day to get the extra points from PetSmart for spending a certain amount. For being a Pet Perks member. So. And you know us, we can always use cat food. These do things sponsor me. It's like, hey, give me some free cat food. I'll take it. My scalp keeps feeling like somebody is tickling it. And there is nobody in here but me and the cats. And Boss is sitting down. So whoever's got that little voodoo doll on me, you know, kindly knock it the fuck off. I just washed my hair, so it's not because my scalp is dirty. Cause I was like, yeah, I took a shower. Well, y'all should be proud of me. Cause it's been a rough one, y'all. Did I cut that side too? Probably. Cause I'm a freaking idiot. But just because you cut through your canvas doesn't mean your canvas is trash. Okay, so and if I make videos in the in May when I'm working on this, I will probably do just quick videos. You know, with them sped up instead of doing these long. Instead of doing the long ones. Because I'm going to run out of shit to say. And then it's going to be radio silence. So it's going to be, I'm going to get discouraged. And then you guys won't get a video at all. Right? 1, 2. 1. That. So, yeah. Get this done. I don't edit my videos. They go up as organic as they are. Oops. For one, gotta go get the pups. Yeah, I will show you the back of this. I taped this canvas to my desk because it kept trying to roll away. I'd say, no, you can't. You're not leaving me. there's that side. Ouch. And plus, I'll probably be about done with everything by the time I'm done with this. My body's gonna be like, nope, no more, woman. But they actually said, because I don't know if anybody's seen, I posted some pictures of my MRI in my group. Okay. And I have this mass that was against my spine, in my thoracic, that it's where I always hurt. I mean, it couldn't be more spot on. And there's a mass there, and there's a little arrow with a triangle with an exclamation point in it, but there's no explanation in the MRI of what that was. So I'm hoping that this doctor will go over my MRI with me. I am not having surgery. Nope. I want to, yeah. I've seen what it's done to my husband. I've seen what it's done to my mom. And no. Nope. We ain't doing it. Not until I'm in so much pain I can't move. Which I have those days. But not as bad just yet. It's tolerable with, pain medicine, but, there again, I get the lifting and tugging and stuff. It gets excruciating, y'all. So, I think Boss is eating a Lunchable. I think that's what he's eating. Or not. It's either him eating or a cat eating. I'm going to blame it on him. So. Oops. Can't be marking outside the lines. And my hand is slipping over my pen, so. If that's the noise you hear, that's what it is. Oh, that's a piece of the trash. What's wrong, Flinny? So I've got. Ooh, I gotta start dinner. I took out some frozen beef stew soup. Yes, I made a big pot of beef stew, but then I added in vegetables with it. So where I made it into a soup that was a little more, filling to the gut. Or that will hold me over, because I want to get to a nutritionist. That's what I need to. I need to call my doctor and get into a nutritionist, because I've been given absolutely no resources at all on how to deal with being a diabetic. But here's the kicker, y'all. I'm insulin resistant. Okay. In the world. Oh, that's the trash. Or the recycle bin. It's getting picked up. So. I was kind of trying to wait to. Boss wants to go do blood work, so I was going to wait till he does that. See if she can just refer me then. Stop. Y'all. Stop. Y'all be a bunch of turd heads. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, I gotta call my counselor and set up an appointment too, because I can tell the difference when I don't get to talk to him as to when I do. Oops. It goes all the way across anyway. A lot of trash in this one. Oops. Okay, that drill's trash. That's trash. That's trash. It's got the bottom that's going in, so it'll never stick. A lot of times when you have pop-in drills, it's either your glue on your canvas, oops, your drills, or the grit is too small. So it's making them pop. So I probably just put that in the wrong fucking spot, but it will. And yes, I guess. Yes, I do. Oh, that was my tum-tum. My tummy's like digesting that bacon and egg. Down here, silly willy, not up that high. Two, 1, 2. Okay, that's trash. We have. Okay. Oops. That looks about right, huh? When I get down into his face and stuff, I'll be a little more careful. But right now, it's just, I'm just me. It's just piddling. Piddling, piddling. Alright, quit clicking your tongue. Knock it off. I've got, yeah, music playing in my head that, you know, I can't even form words to, but it's just going to, yeah. All right. 453. Go. I'm gonna need to get more drills out. Let's see if this will cover it or not. Yeah, if you notice what I'm talking about, let's see. That hole. The hole. Come on. What's what I'm doing? See that hole? Yeah. It's not going to stick to your canvas no matter how much you try. Oops. Oops. That's what we're going to do. Really? Select all. Come on now. That's what we're doing. We're just going to go through. Since we're just going to do fill in anyway. I'm going to select them all. And mark them off. Got 978 stitches in today. So that way, if you guys don't want to stick around to finish watching this, you guys can go ahead and jet. I'll ask that you like or comment, or comment. Even if it's just an emoji, it's just interaction with the channel. I greatly appreciate it. You alright, Flinny? You fall off there, bud? It's okay. It's alright, girls. It's alright, Havy. He fell off the Elizabeth Ward storage I had on top of the... Yeah. Nope. Tummy's not happy to hear. Just kicked on. Yay. Well, hopefully it keeps the chances of tornadoes down. So, there's that. You alright, Flint? That scare you, bud? Oh, that scared you. It scared me. But yeah. If you stayed, I'll show you the back of my canvas here in just whenever I get this done. Because I'll have to untape it from the desk. So... I'm just finding big sections. Yeah. And doing fill in. And being stupid. I mean, I'm sure if I did it this way, it might help, but it don't work like that for me, you know? I see these people using a 10 place, and it's like, how? And they can do like one drill here and one drill. It's like, damn. It's like, you go. 'Cause I can't do that. My brain can't process it. That's what I want to blame it on. Because my brain can't process it. I really hope I have enough drills because I don't want to have to get in my closet. Because I have to take a baby gate off and open the door. And I got to take my mount for my camera down. Oops. Yeah, I have to straighten that out. This is too expensive to trash it, so. Yeah, oh, I was talking about dinner. I got some stew soup kind of thing going. They're in the refrigerator that I took out of the freezer that I made. It's basically vegetable beef soup. That's basically what it is. I think I took out some... What else did I take out? I took something else out. Chili? Something. I don't remember. It's in the fridge. We've got, you know, some cold days coming, so I figured I'd just pop them out of the freezer. And that's just... And you've already cooked it. All you gotta do is just warm it up. Maybe re-season it a little bit because of the vegetables. And just... Yeah. Dinner's done. Don't have to worry about finding your protein and all that stuff. Because you alright, Furby? She slipped. She's getting old. She's one of my older girls. She's one of the ones that potties on the floor. She'll be, how old will she be? 11? 12. She'll be, no. She born the same year? Yeah. 13. You know, I don't remember. It's, yeah. Her and her sister are both calicos. And they're just old. And set in their ways. And it wouldn't matter. We have had, and here's your kicker for the people that stayed. It doesn't matter if you have brand new cat pen, brand new cat litter, cat attractant, cat pads. If they want to be snooty about it, they will go where they want to. And I just recently found out something new about cats, that they like to eat with their owners. They like to have their dinner time with their owners. I didn't know that. Because Bosch usually feeds our cats before we eat or right after. So, well, feeds them wet food. Yeah, they have access to dry food 24/7, 365. Unless they eat it all, and I don't realize it, overnight, then at 4 o'clock, or probably 4 o'clock, when I get up, I'll fill up their food dishes and put some food outside, and, or dry kibble, Gotta keep the skunks, coons, possums, I mean raccoons. All them happy. They should have babies here anytime. I mean, the skunks will start spraying every flipping night. I don't mind the smell of skunk, though. I know, I'm weird. Unless it's one of the bad... The ones that'll take your breath away. Or your dog gets sprayed by them, then you gotta be up close and personal with the... Yeah. Had that done. Had a cat or a dog sprayed by a skunk. We had some... When we bathe our dogs in the summer, we watered down regular old Dawn dish soap, and we put it in the squirt bottle, or in the easy squeeze bottle that the Dawn comes in. But we put that much in the bottom of one of those great big Dawn bottles, and then we fill the rest up with warm water and give it a shake to where it dissolves it a little easier. Oops. Yeah, we had that sitting outside, and one of our dogs got sprayed. Thank goodness it was outside, because what we did was, pre-mixed, and we just squirted that directly on, because you could see the oil from where they sprayed her right, and it sprayed her right in her face, because she kept nosing underneath the shed, and they backed her asses up and sprayed her, right? But she wouldn't listen. But we squirted that on there and rubbed it in her fur, and went in and gave her a bath, and it immediately took the smell away. So you have to have something to dissolve the oil in the spray, or attached to it or something. At least that's what happened to us. We could have been lucky and got it quick enough because we were out there, or to where it didn't soak into her fur, because it was dripping off her flipping muzzle. She's like, just hand me the Dawn. So that doggy's no longer with us. Where's our Missy girl? We've had a lot of animal passings. They're not fun. If you give as much love as they do to them as they do to you, it hurts. It hurts. And highly don't recommend it. Because I'm still grieving the loss of my pit bull, and that was hell. Many moons ago. I think it's the way she passed away as well. But yeah. Get this done, and then we'll look at the back, because your girl's a doofus. I'm just trying to fill in the fours. I can use more of these drills up. See if I have enough. I'm probably only going to need like one or two more, knowing my luck. I'll have to get in the closet and oh, about shot that drill. Do you see that, Buckle? When the next go round, it's boots and shoes and the cowboy hats and spurs and the rodeo. It's yeah. And I don't even like him. I don't like Garth Brooks. So, there's a whole lot of people I don't like. Just because, you know, you're famous doesn't, you know, you're not going to tell me what I'm supposed to do and not do. Because y'all have money. We don't. Or I don't. Ew. So, okay, so this lion's not white. It's going to be more of a gray, browny, taupey kind of color. What the hell kind of drill is that one? That's a diamond. Diamond in the rough. You know, even if I had money, I don't think I'd change. It'd still be me. It'd just be a little easier. Or maybe be able to get my hair done and not be all gray and shit. Look, we had a few drills left. Woohoo! Still need 4,100 of those though. Yay. I put my piece of my drills on a piece of foam board because it's kind of floppy. So that's what I did with that. Put my neck's starting to hurt, y'all. Excuse me. Put my pen in my drawer. Okay. 3601. Where did I get the 1 from? Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. 3,600 out of 56,727. It's 1:30 now. Dang. That's a Lenovo A4 Ideal Pad, I think. Something like that. I'm using a big towel clamp to hold it from my canvas from... Oh, no, you don't. From rolling. Alright. Oh, you did, didn't you? Okay. So, this is what your girl did. I cut through on this one and on that one. So, what we're going to do is take some tape and get the hair out of it. Ooh, I cut that. Can you see that, y'all? I got that bigger. And yeah. I'm going to diagonal this. I'm going to turn it over. And I want to rub. Okay. Now it's cattywampus too, but since this one has drills on both sides, this one don't have drills on both sides. I love that little tape dispenser. Okay. So I cut down. Oh, hell yeah. Such a doofus sometimes. I was using a new blade. That's what it was. Okay. And I'm rubbing it really vigorously to get that glue heated up. There we go. That's what it's looking like. We got 2 more sections to do on the top one, and then that will be done. I think I was using this one. I sent one of these to each of my friends, to where they would have a sharp tool at the ready. All right, so greatly appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all the things, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye, y'all.